Today we're going to be talking about what the expectations are for your research and note-taking in the public speaking course. Throughout this semester, we will do research often, and when we do, we are going to use a document similar to this. You'll see that on the first page is a sample complete page with topic, notes, and a source. Let's imagine that we are completing an informative speech or persuasive speech regarding Facebook. And we have to do some research not only on Facebook, but also on its creator, Mark Zuckerberg. I've already done and completed the first page, some basic biographical information. But I'm going to go ahead and move on to the second page. You should get into the habit of doing one source or one website, YouTube video, podcast, one source of information per page. This will help keep your research organized. So for example, this is going to be an online article, and it's going to be on the suspected ownership of Facebook. So I have found a website and I've already found my information. So I'm going to start putting my notes into my document. Once I put my notes in my document, I should also make sure that I document my source. You'll see up here that I have a full MLA formatted citation. This link right here will walk you through a video on how to use the citation tool. But I'm going to go ahead and do it really quickly here. I'm going to go up to Tools, Citations. I'm going to say Add a Citation. It's a website, and I'm going to paste the website link in. And it's going to do all the work. I'm going to hit Continue, and I'm going to double check the information and click Add Citation. From here, I can copy the citation and add a formal MLA citation to my document. On the third page, I'm going to do another website. So when I change websites or I change resources, I should move on to a different page of notes. I'm going to add the source, which was a website article. I'm going to give it a brief topic, what Facebook thinks about journalists. And then I'm going to go ahead and put my notes into the document. It's okay to copy and paste my notes directly from the article that I'm getting from because I want the information to be copied accurately. Later, when I use it in my speech, I might do something a little different. I might paraphrase it or put it into my own words, or I might choose to quote it and cite my original source. Sometimes the Google citation tool doesn't work the best. As long as you make every effort to properly document the source, give us the title of the article, who and when it was published, and what website we can find it at, then you will have covered your basis for trying to document your source. So even if it's not in a formal MLA style, that's okay. As you see here, my notes moved on to another page. That's all right. It will just keep pushing the documents down. Everybody's going to have at least 5 pages worth of notes to complete. And the minimum is 3 pages, and the maximum that you need to do is 5. Depending on your topic, you might need more or less information. Depending on how good of a resource you have, you might get more notes or less notes. So for example, here I had 4 notes, and here I only had 2. And here I took a lot of information, but it's pretty general. I probably could have gotten that from anywhere. Again, you're going to see this sample page on your own document, and it's going to be your job to fill out the remaining 3 to 5 pages of your document. If you have any questions, see me in class.